What's up, Car Life channel? This is CJ, back with you with another video. Sorry I've been out for a while, but let's talk a little bit. Let's talk about the Mustang, man. I'll give you guys some little updates on it. I've been gone for a while, man. You know, COVID hit, my car's not been done. It's been kind of hard to film, man. I don't have a car. And you know, recently, as you guys know, I gotta update you guys on so much stuff. I got married this year, and then also I moved to Lexington. So now I'm not even in Cincinnati no longer. I'm in Lexington now. So, you know, I'm getting to know the car scene here. Supposedly the car scene's pretty good here. But anyways, let's get on the Mustang topic. So, it's been rough, man. So the Mustang in its current form right now is all together. Currently we're trying to get the car started. And there's some, you know, with any large build, there's small, minute things that need to be done or like, you know, cleaned up at this point. But overall, the car is pretty much done. The car will be out this spring. And then if you watch this next video, we definitely gonna go check it out, and I'll check out the progress, and I'll give you guys another little sneak peek of where the Mustang's at now. And it's looking pretty sick. I'll have to say that myself, but let's get to the story on the Mustang. Why is it taking so long, and then why was I gone for so long? Well, just for starters, COVID hit. When COVID hit, man, I didn't really go to any car shows or anything like that. Plus, my car was down the entire time, and it's no one's real. It's not necessarily. It wasn't the money part, or it wasn't like the mechanics issue or anything like that. It was this fact that you know, getting parts delivered and stuff like that during COVID, it was pretty tough. As you guys know, to get anything done pretty much last year was a nightmare. So it just kept delaying the build, and then you know, the mechanic, he would get busy, so, and the parts will be delayed. By the time he gets the part, his shop is busy. He's working on another project. He's trying to get that out. He works on my car a little bit. We need another part. We're waiting on a part again. So it was a lot of that going back and forth the entire year. So, you know, issue after issue. But the good news is the car is done. The only thing this summer, unfortunately, the car won't be on spray, but it's cool. That's something else that we can look forward to. But the car definitely is going to be on a big shot. It's going to be on a 300 shot for sure. But that'll probably be the next season. The weak link in this whole build, if you guys remember from the beginning, was the transmission. I'm still running a T5 in this car, which is, as you guys know, you guys are probably laughing, but we're going to see how far it goes. I'm predicting this motor probably make around 430 to 450 to the tires. And you know what, I might as well go back over the build because it has been a year. By the way, again, the build is a 331 with a solid roller. It's got Edelbrock heads on it, but they've been ported. Victor Jr. intake, but it's been ported. I got the heads flow tested, and I got a custom cam cut to the flow based off the flow test of the heads. And then also with the intake, has also been flowed, and it's all balanced out. The cam is a nitrous / street cam, so it's not necessarily perfect for nitrous, and it's also not perfect for all motor, but it's more of a balance. It's a solid roller, 650 lift solid roller cam, so you know it's going to get it done. We had this motor together before. This motor made 420 at 7,400 RPM, and the only reason why it made 420 is because we had a chip in there. We had a limiter, and it hit a limiter at 7,400, so it just stopped making power at 420 to the tire. So we know it's gonna make a lot more than that, but we had a chip in it during that time, and it hit a limiter. And then another side note, last cam was only a 640 lift cam, and this one's a 650 lift cam, so it's a little bit more cam. But the old configuration had 13:1 compression, and this one's got 11:1 compression, so that's a little difference. And then so I'm thinking the car probably be a little down. I'm thinking it might be a little down on power versus how it was built before. And it's gonna be up a little bit on torque because the same block and motor we ran this before in the blue car in the 66. It was only a 327, which we thought it was a 331, but it was actually a 326. So we got the motor, I got the motor boarded again, so it's a true 331 now. That's kind of funny, it was a 327, but you know, the engine builder was like, yeah, the car's, and when he measured it out, that's actually what it measured out to be. But anyways, but yeah, I think that in my prediction, even though we never found out what the real peak power of the engine was before, like I said, it only made 420 at 7,400 because it had we had a chip in the, we had a rev limiter in the car, and it actually hit rev limiter. And so we never seen what the max power, the top max power of the old configuration was. But I can assure you on this build, we're gonna definitely know how much it's gonna make max power. Like I said, I think it'd be 420. I'll say between 430 and 450, somewhere around there. Anywhere between there, I'll be pretty happy, to be honest with you. And then on spray, I'm hoping to make 600, 700 max. And you know, I think should be pretty badass. But definitely not going to be spraying it on the T5 because I know that T5 is just going to blow up. So we'll get a T56, or we'll get, I think they got a new T5 out, not T5, but Trimming's got a new 5-speed out. I can't even think of the name of it off the top of my head, but might have to check that one out too. But T56 is #1 on my list for right now. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up pretty much from here. I just want to give you guys some updates on the Mustang. And like I said, this coming Friday, I'm gonna go to I'm driving to Louisville because the car's actually all the way in Louisville. It's about an hour away from me. Drive down to Louisville, and then I'll do a walk around, show you guys the engine and pretty much what we did. There's a lot of changes on the car. You guys are gonna be excited, and this summer we're gonna get it. So let's go.